Love thy neighbor, unless, here's the real naked truth. You may have gotten the impression, if you've watched some of my other videos, that I'm anti-faith. Nothing could be further from the truth. I have my own personal faith, and I'm pretty secure in it. I also like to learn about other beliefs from people with different perspectives, and I've been that way most of my life. In fact, when you look at most belief systems, when they're followed properly, they preach unconditional love and a concern for our neighbor's well-being, sometimes above our own. Now in practice, that can be a beautiful thing. But what I am against are the fakers and the hypocrites out there who are just putting on a show for anyone who may happen to be watching, and there are plenty of them. The people who preach about love, but don't act accordingly. It's ironic to me that it seems to be those who proclaim their faith the loudest that often tend to be the first ones to put conditions on their love. Love thy neighbor unless they pray differently than you. Love thy neighbor unless they live a different lifestyle and you don't approve of it. Love thy neighbor unless they're on welfare and food stamps. Love thy neighbor unless they belong to a different political party. All of these things give a person a reason not to love, but instead to pass judgment and hold hatred in your heart for them. That's dangerous, and it's not the way it's supposed to work. You might want to check the rules of your faith again. If you're a Christian, your Bible should say what mine does: to love your neighbor as yourself. No unless. And that's the real naked truth. If this is the first video you've watched, click here to see others. And if you've seen a bunch of these already and you still haven't subscribed, well, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You can give your feedback and comments here or on Twitter at RealNakedTruth2. Trolls and idiots are always welcome.